Hello guys, welcome back to Appsheet tutorial. So this is Aditya. I have 3+ years of experience in Appsheet and I'm a top rated freelancer in Upwork. So today's topic we're going to see about dynamic email from a bot. So we can send an email from an automation bot, right? But this dynamic email is different. So it's not a normal email where users can directly interact with that email what you are sending. So for example, if you see this, so this example, what is dynamic email? It's only works with Gmail because this is collaborated with Appsheet Google. So Gmail only has this feature. If you have any other like Hotmail or nothing will work because this dynamic email supports only to the Gmail and only if you have the own company domain. For example, let's say if you have at gmail.com and it's a public domain, it doesn't work. So it only works with if you have a company domain, so then only it will work. So this is how it looks. So you can directly interact with the email instead of opening a new tab and again going to the app. You can directly interact and whatever the status, like simple task you can done using this dynamic email. So let's get started how it works, and it has some limitations. So if you see the limitations, the mail client is Gmail only, as I said, and the domains, it should be your own company domain, so it can be sent to recipients within your domain only. So normal public domain at gmail.com doesn't work. So if you have an organization domain, you can use this feature. Currently it is available only to that. So in future maybe it become public, I'm not sure about that. So then view types, it only works with detail view and form view. So this is, in this example you see, this is a form view and detail view also it works. So let's get started. How I'm going to show one basic e-commerce app where I have already created a sample spreadsheet. So here if you see, this is the, I'll explain what are the columns I have used. So this is the products and the product name and price and which user is added. So it's an e-commerce platform, so anyone can add their own products, okay, and people who going to purchase. So that's the order ID and who's ordered and their details, what are the items they have ordered, okay, and whom they order from. And this order status we going to directly manage from the Gmail itself. Instead of opening the app, we're going to use the feature dynamic Gmail. Okay, sorry, dynamic email. So for that we have to switch on the Gmail feature, which means, so here in the UX I have created the app already and the views, and I will explain that. So in this UX, so you have to enable the options called preview new features. Okay, so once you have preview, just save, and after that just I have imported this data. So this is the order. Okay, so this is the order and email type, and the email type I have given initial value. So this, and the main thing I want to show is the order details. This is the order details. So you're going to add a particular item, right, like checkout kind of thing. So in this order details you can add multiple products for the single order. So I will explain the columns. So this is the unique ID, which has a unique ID initial value, and the order ID which we are referring to, this order ID who is creating the order, and the item name which we are referring to this products. Okay, this is the item name, and the quantity price as usual, like the number of quantity multiplied by the respective price. So for that I have used this formula, item name which is referred to this item, and this is the item name and their respective price. Okay, so this respective price will come here, this item name dot price, and I'm multiplying with the quantity. So the price and ordered from, so this is also important thing. So this item name dot added by, so which means this is the particular item this user has added. So to whom we are going to send the email is this guy, we are going to send the email. And if you see, I have used this own company domain. This is one of my client domain, so which I am using. So if you use at gmail.com, this dynamic feature email won't work. Okay, so just clear about that. And I have used this own domain, and this email will go to this particular guy and with the dynamic interaction. Okay, so this is added by this email. We are going to send this particular order, and I have created for the dynamic email. You have to create a view. Okay, so the view which is order email view I have created. So this has limitations, right? So we can use only either a form view or the detail view. So currently I am using the detail view with, so this is the order details. I am using this order details with the quick edit column as order status. So order status, what I have given is, the columns order status is a enum list pending, approved, rejected. So initially it will be pending, and from the email itself we can approve or reject if we have a stock or the particular person doesn't have a stock. So that status will get automatically updated here from the Gmail itself. Okay, so I hope the UX part and the data is clear, and this orders email view is important because we are going to use this view directly in the automation bot. Okay, so let's create an automation where we are going to send an email if any order comes in this table to this guy ordered from. Okay, so let's create a bot, custom bot. I'm configuring the event. So the event, which table is order details. Okay, so in this detail, if you are adding any new, then we're going to trigger a dynamic email. So once we add it here, then a step, custom step, and run a task, create a new task, send an email, and make sure in the UX options this you have enabled, because this is a new feature which I'm going to release and only works with the own company domains, not a public. And here in the automation new task, so this particular feature use dynamic email. So selecting a view enables recipient to interact directly from your app in an email, right? So I'm going to select the view, orders email view, which I have created here as a reference view. Okay, so in this I have given quick edit column as order status, so you can edit quickly from the email itself. Now, so and you can read about this. So dynamic emails can only send to recipient within your email domain. So you can't send to other domains, non-public. Okay, and this also I want to tell, so whoever using the dynamic email feature, they are also counted towards in your app as a user, because Appsheet has the pricing, right, per user, $5 per user or $10 per user, so they also counted as an active user. Okay, so currently it is supported with Gmail clients only, so this also not what you can read. And so yeah, so we are going to send to the user from the column order from. So this is the email we are going to send. Okay, and yeah, I'm not going to type any email body and all. I just want to show the dynamic email. So this event we configured, so if any row is added in the order details, we're going to send an email to that particular product owner. So order, whoever ordered from, we are going to send a dynamic email whether the status is approved or rejected. He can directly access. So I created a bot, and here let's go to the app. So we have the products, laptop and mobile. So this is for demo, and I have two products. So I'm going to create an order. So add items new. So this how I made is, so if you go to this table, order. So in this orders we have only two column, but the third one I made by, so this related order details which we are referencing in order details, right? So this, yeah, order id which we are referring, so I made this as part of table, is a part of. So if we remove this, this button will go. Okay, so make sure check this button while referencing to orders. Okay, and this we are referring to products. Okay, this is the product. Okay, so now we can going to add a new product. It will open the form laptop. Let's say on to laptop, and you can add another product also. It's a parent-child relationship. My mobiles. So I have added these two products and ordered by, so, and then I'm going to save and sync. So this owner of the products are going to get a mail. So the order is created and the order details also created. The initially order status is pending, right? So the user, I mean the owner of the products got the email. So I have ordered two products from him. So we can see laptop quantity we ordered two and $40,000 like ordered from this one. So if I have a that particular product, I'm going to approve, and for example if don't have mobile, so I'm going to reject. So just for demo I'll show this so you can expand with your own logic. So now I approved this laptop and this mobile I rejected. So let's check in this sheet. So see, initially it was pending. Now from the email itself he approved and rejected. So in this way we can save our time, so you don't need to open the app and check and approve. So from the email itself we can, it's a cool feature, but it's still in development progress I guess. So let's see in future if any more changes if they bring, I will make another video. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any doubt, just let me know in comments, and if you like this video, share to your friends and give a thumbs up. Okay, thank you very much. Catch you in the next video. Thank you.